Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. Pretty changeable day today, starting off with the clouds and gusty wind and even some rain out towards the Cape as Dorian passed well south and east of Nantucket earlier this morning. Take a look at the track the last 12 hours. Play it back one more time, and this is early in the morning. See the storm spinning south and east of Nantucket and then approaching Nova Scotia as a Category 2 hurricane. And as we speak right now, we're taping this as of 10 o'clock Saturday night, pounding that area with winds up to 100 miles per hour. So that storm continues to finally move away from the U.S. mainland. And, looking at some of the peak wind gusts on Saturday morning, as expected, the Cape, Wellfleet, Provincetown were gusting to around 60, 63 miles per hour. Though had a gust close to 60 in Charlestown, Rhode Island this morning. In Block Island, Point Judith, Comimicut, Light, and Warwick between roughly 40 and 45 miles per hour. High temps today, once the sun came out, second half of the day, not bad. Low to mid 70s. And we're thinking mid to almost upper 70s for Sunday afternoon. Sunday looks like a beautiful day. Here's another playback of the Doppler radar from earlier this morning. You see the rain lifting away, and even with Dorian well out to sea, managed to get some heavier bands of rain for the outer Cape. They picked up a couple of inches of rain. Amounts further west towards Rhode Island, not nearly as much. So as expected, the worst of the rain and the wind was confined to the Cape and the islands. So what we're looking at is beautiful weather throughout the overnight hours. Dorian is gone in the Canadian Maritimes, and a beautiful Sunday coming up. Here's a satellite and radar composite as of about 10 o'clock this evening. Showers upstate New York, northern New England, even just north of Boston. Sliding off to the south and east, weather disturbance in the upper part of the atmosphere causing that. That should not be a factor in our forecast. Here's a wider view and what's left of Dorian, and you can see it moving through Halifax right now, so still storming there. Closer to home, not bad. Looks quiet, getting real close. I'm going to walk this hour by hour, starting off during the overnight. Take you into Sunday morning at around 7 a.m., a cool fallish start in the 50s, mid to upper 50s, sunshine. And warming up nicely, somewhere between roughly 75 and 77. Nice beach day. The rip currents will still be, aggressive, but the high surf advisory has been discontinued. Excuse me. The only place where surf is going to be an issue on beaches would be east-facing areas of the Cape and east-facing shores on Massachusetts east side. That surf advisory continues there, but our south coast, the advisory has been discontinued. So good news there. And here we are tomorrow, Sunday evening, and Sunday night, nice temps falling back into the 60s. So for your Sunday morning, sunshine, cool and dry. Now sunrise temps are in the 50s, then rising through the 60s to eventually about 75, 77 on your Sunday afternoon. So great day. Beach is not bad, just moderate risk of rip currents. It was a high risk on Saturday. It's a moderate risk on Sunday. Bottom line, swim with caution. Lifeguards not on duty. Air temp 72. Water temp still up there, in the lower 70s. Save sun time 15 minutes. Obviously sunscreen. Bay forecast, we're looking at a west breeze. That's a nice dry wind direction at 5 to 10. Unlimited visibility, waves of 1 to 2 feet. 7-day forecast, decent stretch of weather now through probably midweek. I don't really see any big storms or days where we have like washouts. Not giving up on summer yet. I mean, we're close to 80 degrees both Wednesday and Thursday of next week. But for the next several days, it's kind of mild afternoons and cool nights. So your afternoons are in the 70s, your late nights and early morning kind of in the 50s. So pretty quiet, looking good. That's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.